We are on the Betgames stand, and with me is Andreas Koeberl, who is CEO of Betgames. Andreas, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
In terms of the future of live entertainment, what is a hybrid sport?
So a hybrid sports, as we see it, is basically a mix of, let's say, traditional tier one sports in a short form, translated to a short form, combined with technology. In our case, that's basically, we combine tier one sports like basketball and football with an RNG, so with a random number generator that basically helps us to speed things up, to break it down in a 1 minute setting, and ensure that we can basically deliver a permanent thrill through this short form while still maintaining the highest level of integrity possible.
And then how did you come up with the concept for Twain Sport?
So that was basically 2-3 years ago, right when I joined the company. We were thinking of how can we basically reinvent live entertainment again from a content perspective, right? There is so much innovation going on in the back-end field, but there is not really a lot of content innovation. So we basically did some exploration and we came across the Hybrid Sports League, which is basically a professional sports organization, federation and league that pitched an idea to us. And it took us a couple of weeks to get it sorted, but we immediately fell in love. And we decided to give it a shot and to do this together. And that's actually how the idea came to life. It was basically coincidence, I would say.
And then tell me, what's the player experience with T-Basket? What do you want the player to get out of it?
So basically what we're aiming for is to resonate and to appeal to a younger casual player. So all our sports are basically 1 minute long with a full 1 hour long head-to-head tournament. So in our opinion, this is the perfect setting for the young casual player, right? We don't want to compete with tier one sports. We want to be a complementary product for tier one sports. So what we give the player, for example, you want to bet on the Premier League, but before the game starts or after the game ends or during the halftime, we give you action-packed content in a 1 minute format. So think about it like after the 45 minutes of the first half, you've got 15 minutes to basically bridge until the second half. And within this 15 minutes, you can probably stream 6 to 7 T-Basket or T-Kick games and bet on it, right? To bridge this gap. So that's how we position it. And that's why we think both the operator, but especially also the player, again, also a casual player, gets the value out of it. Right? And it's a professional sport with professional athletes, so it's nothing artificial. I think which is a wonderful value proposition as I said, as a complementary product and a complementary offer to the tier one sport.
Innovation is key in this industry. So what's the next product on the roadmap?
Well, the next product is basically what we launched yesterday. It's T-Kick. You see it in the background, which is our football-themed version of the hybrid sport. Again, same setting, 1 minute long games, 15 games per hour, full head-to-head tournament every single hour. So think about it like taking a setting like a World Cup, a FIFA World Cup, and repackage it into a 1 hour setting. And you do this 14 times a day. So 14 tournaments every single day. Professional athletes again, so it's professional full-time sports athletes that are competing. And everything is monitored by Sportradar, everything is audited, so high integrity. Basically, it's similar what we did with T-Basket, but now with the biggest sport in the world. That's why it took us a bit to launch it, because football needs to work right away, right? There is no way you can mess this up. So we're very proud that we were able to launch this yesterday, right before ICE. And that's our big thing to present.
Well, thanks very much for joining us, and best of luck.
Thank you very much.